Welcome to Crescendo TV. We're hanging out with Derek and Pat from Chiodos. What's going on, guys?
Hey, not much, man.
I know you guys just recently announced that you signed a Razor and Tie. You also posted that video a few days ago, 211. Are there plans for a new studio album? Working on it?
Yeah, we're going to record September 1st.
Yeah?
Yeah. And we'll get a lot of the material written, like 80% maybe.
Do you guys, do you know who you're going with? Which producer in mind?
David Bottrell.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
David Bottrell. So.
And is there like a release date, like a time frame you guys are trying to stick with, or just kind of
right now it's
lax?
early 2014.
Yeah, early 2014. There's no specific date, obviously, because it'll end up being determined by the artwork and obviously like when the mixing and the mastering is all done. But like Pat said, we'll probably be in the studio for a good month and a half recording. So
how have the fans responded to like the reunion of you and Craig, and also like the introduction of Thomas to the band?
It seems they've really accepted it.
Yeah. I think it's kind of cool the fact that we've been doing this for so long and kids still care so much. It's very gratifying.
Yeah, of course.
It's really neat in general. Just to come back for me, not playing music after about 4 years at all, going from the work life and the college life to like doing music again. It's completely bipolar opposite worlds.
Yeah.
And I'm very thankful that people still care so much, and then I think introducing Thomas has brought like a new element too, and with our band you need all those, you need like our core, and everyone is their own entity. Craig has that, Pat has that, Matt, Brad, myself. With all of us together, it's great to have that connection again. And this is probably the most fun tour we've ever had in all the years we've toured,
Yeah.
So.
What do you guys think is your favorite or least favorite part of Warped Tour?
Temperature mostly for me is
The least favorite?
Yeah. Most favorite is probably the crowds. It's usually great crowds everywhere.
I think, like Pat said, the crowds are the greatest for me, along with like the camaraderie of, making new friends or just seeing a lot of old friends. Yeah. And I think the worst thing is kind of more, just being in the middle of nowhere every day, parking lots and not much surrounded. You can't really escape, if you will. You can, but I'm not going to walk 10 miles.
Yeah, of course.
So I guess I could take a cab, but then it's too much effort, man. That's why I play music. Too much effort. So.
It is though. It's weird to think of it that way. I never really thought about that until today. That you're stuck. It's like this little mini city that you travel in.
Absolutely. It's definitely a circus on wheels.
Yeah.
I think what Kevin Lyman has created and done for so many years it's very unique and amazing.
It's incredible.
He's a great guy. He really cares about music. He really cares about the bands he puts on the tour. It's kind of like, if you will, having a dad that will always love you and do everything for you. And so we're very thankful for him, especially coming in our lives, like when we were just a band developing and having so much push for us. And Warped Tour is really what kind of, if you will, elevated us to where we are now. So, and hopefully this year we've made a lot of new fans,
Yeah.
That is what we look forward to now, is making new fans.
What are 3 essential things that you guys need to bring in order to survive on Warped Tour?
Toothbrush, spare pillowcase, and
That's a new one.
phone charger.
Spare pillowcase. I like that.
That is pretty good, actually. I'd say for me, a contact case, retainer, and ice is always nice.
Nice.
Yeah, gotta have a cold beverage, man. Gotta have a cold drink.
See, that's another one that's commonly overlooked. So
Yeah.
I haven't really heard it. Retainer. You have nice teeth. I wish I still wore my retainer.
Every night I do, dude. I geek out on it. No problem. It's like pop it right in, get some Z's.
Yeah.
So.
Ladies loving it.
Oh, the ladies love the retainer. I have this actually ongoing joke that I've been messing with people. I'll sit in this circle of unfamiliarized faces, and I'll just be like, oh gosh, it's just so hard being the most attractive male on Warped Tour. And some people really get the sarcasm,
Yes.
and a lot of people are kind of like,
Yo.
wow, this guy's like really into himself. And I find it really funny. So
That's so. I have that same sense of humor. It's like it's not my fault that I'm this perfect. Like it's kind of a burden to carry.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, dude, this guy's a dick. I'm like, yo, I'm joking.
just kidding, just
Relax.
kidding. So yeah, absolutely. So
Well, to close off, do you guys have anything else to say to your fans?
Stay tuned for a new album 2014.
yeah, and appreciate you coming out to Warped Tour and watching us and jamming out and rocking out. So we appreciate that a lot. So.
Thanks for watching Crescendo TV. We're hanging out with Derek and Pat from Chiodos.